you want for dinner tonight? Why don't you put in the meat pies that Auntie Lee made, huh? Oh, yeah. Or how about those meat pies that little kid gave us? You know that kid that was kind of rabid looking? Yeah, let's make some of those up. Oh, sorry. Welcome to BodyBags. I'm your Friday reviewer, Chris, from Chris B Movies. Now, you know my name is Chris. And you know I love B movies. And this movie, Fresh, from Hulu, oh my god. So Wifey and I started watching this on a Saturday night. We just thought it was like a regular run-of-the-mill horror movie. And then we got halfway through the film. My wife's like, nope, can't watch it. Shut it off. Of course, I had to continue it on a later date, but I did watch the film in the beginning again. I went all the way through. I have to say, this is probably one of the greatest films Hulu has ever put out as like a Hulu original or some sort. So Sebastian Stan is the friggin' man. He is amazing in this film as Steve. I freaking love him. I love his character and everything. And Daisy Edgar Jones as Noah, she's just fantastic. She's like the ultimate final girl, you know? She is awesome. So let's take a look about its film from 2022, baby. Fresh. Watch this one on Hulu. You gotta watch it. I'm telling you, watch it. Okay? So Noah is a single girl. She just can't find the right guy. She goes on a date with this guy who's... This is the worst date anybody could ever go on. Like, the guy is just totally obnoxious. I mean, completely 100% obnoxious. And when Noah's like, no, I don't want to go out with you again, he gets turned out and calls her a bitch. It's like, did this guy not understand why she didn't want to go out with him again? I mean, the guy is totally friggin' obnoxious. So, she's just ruling off guys because, you know, as she tells her friend Molly, she can't find the right one. But Molly says, someday you will. And then when she's at a supermarket, she meets Steve. And Steve is the typical nice guy you can trust. Nicest guy ever. Kind of like Ted Bundy, you know what I'm saying? Except, I don't think he's a politician. And he confronts her in the supermarket because he's very interested in these grapes that taste like cotton candy and wonder if his niece would like them. So as he feeds her grapes, they start talking and they set up a date. And the date couldn't work any more perfectly. They are so in sync with each other, and he plays himself off very, very well. And their relationship is going really well that you really don't want to see anything go wrong because you really feel that the first time Noah's really found somebody. And so they plan on going on this big vacation, which he tells Molly. And Molly's like, are you sure you really know this guy enough to go on a vacation with him? But she decides, yeah, I'm going full in with this guy. You know, I feel that this guy's the right one. And as they go away on their vacation, they go into this little cabin in the woods area. Now, that's where he lives. As they go in, they're having drinks, having a good time, but unbeknownst to Noah, old Steve's put something in her drink, and she's slowly dazing off. And then Steve creepily walks over and just looks at her. And then when she wakes up, she's freaking out. She's like, what's going on? You know, she's like, now she knows that there's something going on with Steve. There's something mentally just not right with him. And as he confronts her and tells her exactly what's going on, eventually he does. She freaks the frig out because it's like, oh my freaking god. It is insanity. And the movie keeps getting more and more freaking insane. Like, it goes ballistic at a high cannibalistic level. That was a spoiler alert there. There is something that Steve does with the girls he meets with their meat. That makes him a lot of money. Rich people willing to eat human flesh. And they'll pay a lot of money for it. That is Fresh in a nutshell. I love the hell out of this movie. My wife could not watch it. She could not watch it. Because she could watch a Roscoe the Embalmer because the people are already dead. So when a Roscoe's cutting people up, they're already dead. And she could watch that and have no problem watching a Roscoe the Embalmer. But to watch Fresh with live people being cut, their meat being cut from them while they're alive, she can't handle that. So that's basically what we're going with here. And I'm sorry about the spoiler alerts, but trust, spoiler alerts will do no justice. You've got to watch this film on Hulu. If you like cannibal type stuff, you got to watch this one. Sebastian Stan, like I say, is the friggin' man. And Molly, Noah's friend, played by Janika Gibbs, is friggin' awesome as well. You're going to really love her, especially towards the end. But, yeah, Fresh is amazing. It's a 10 out of 10, 110% if you got Hulu. If you don't buy Hulu, get that free thing for a month or so and watch Fresh. You got to watch this film. It is phenomenal. 10 out of 10, baby. That's what I say about Fresh. Well, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully You're on Hulu right now, watching Fresh. Oh, that's Steve. Not so different than Chris. Oh, sorry about that. But anyway, check out all the other reviewers. They all do a bang-up job. And I'm going to bring some fresh material to the table. You know, see what I'm saying with that? Yeah, a little play on words there, right? All right. And next week, Lord knows what I'm going to bring to the table. I'm bringing something fun. You know I will bring something fun. Oh, yeah. I'm just taking a look at the back, all my movies and stuff. Pretty funky stuff right there. But don't forget to watch those late night horror movies. Read up on your latest Fright Mags. Don't forget to tune in to another episode of a show we call Body Bags. Because if you're fresh enough, I can make a killing.